it is not easy to find good housing, and for people who have spent time in prison, it can be almost impossible. There are some efforts, though, to make it easier for people in Michigan. That's where we begin tonight with CBS News Detroit's Kelly Vaughn. So how would this work?
All right, so it all started today with a vote by the Detroit City Council. They unanimously voted to support the Fair Chance Access to Housing Act. Now, this vote is a move they hope is going to send a message to lawmakers in Lansing that they want House Bill 4878 voted into law.
Be honest with you, I don't know why the Michigan House hasn't passed it so far. It should pass pretty easy. It's safer for the community to allow folks to have housing.
Marvin Cotton Jr. works with Nation Outside, a Michigan advocacy group that supports those impacted by the justice system.
I did 20 years in prison, 19 years, 7 months and 12 days in prison for a crime I didn't commit. I was exonerated October 1st, 2020, and immediately when you're exonerated, it's not taken off of your record. So I know what it feels like not to be able to get housing, not to be able to rent a house because they're seeing this felony show up when they do a background check on you. And that lasted for me for several months to where landlords were able to take advantage of me and charge me more because they knew I couldn't go anywhere else. I've heard stories from women in our group and women to where they've had to, exchange favors in order so that the background check can be overlooked because they knew they couldn't go anywhere else. So it's a dire situation.
The Fair Chance Access to Housing Act would limit the use of background checks during the rental application process.
There's still background checks, but they won't solely be able to deny a person's application because this person has a felony.
He says the change would help keep people from returning to incarceration and would keep all communities safer.
You have a greater chance at someone living a successful life if they're able to plug into the most important things that society has to offer, and having a home is one of those things.
So he says the City Council's vote today, that unanimous vote in support of the bill, should be a loud message to lawmakers, and other communities have also showed support for the bill. But as of tonight, the bill is currently sitting in committee waiting for a vote.
All right, we'll keep following that. It's going to affect a lot of people, and as you said, a home it's a basic need. It's a basic right for everyone.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Kelly.